Hello, everyone. I've got a quick screencast here to show you some of the accessibility predictable supports that we're using in U.S. history, things that will help students access the materials of learning and the learning itself. And I'll show you a couple different types of assignments just so you can see that. Here we have the home page, which is an embedded slideshow where students can navigate into the different activities just by clicking on links, just an easier way for them to navigate through the learning. If I go to the first type of assignment that I want to show you here, this particular assignment was about writing a thesis, contains the basic directions, and then really three different options for students here. We always provide them with a hard copy in class, but we will give them a digital version of whatever it is they're doing. And here it's a thesis and topic sentence writing worksheet. We'll give them that digital version so that they can type on it, customize it. And again, we have some color coding here to help them understand. And of course, use any of the read and write functions that they might need because now it's digital. And of course, it travels with them wherever they go. If we go back to the base assignment here, you'll notice we also have a student example. With something like writing a thesis, there isn't one right answer. So it really helps students sometimes to see an exemplar, and it doesn't really hurt. We're not really giving them the answer. We're just showing them what they might do. And so if I click here you see a filled out student example of that thesis worksheet. So they can look at it and get an idea of what another student might have done to help them plan their own thesis and their own topic sentences. As I go back to that base assignment, you'll see we'd also offer a screencast here, which would be an explanation of this student example. So if they need a little bit more, if the example didn't make sense, they can click on the screencast button, and that would take them to YouTube to a short screencast, 3 minutes here on that sheet. And again, the screencast is closed captioned. We can adjust the language of that of the closed captions if we have an English language learner to make it more accessible overall for all students. Again, that's one type of assignment that we're doing in U.S. history. Another type of assignment that we would offer supports with is kind of the traditional textbook assignment, where we again got the directions up here. We've got a Google Doc version of those questions. And again, we would offer the hard copy as well. So they can make a copy of this and type in it to answer the questions, or they can write them out on the hard copy. But then we're offering textbook sections online, which is basically a PDF that we've made Google Read Write accessible. So they can load this or click on that button and load this and highlight to find definitions or have it read to them as well. And again, this is a textbook that travels with them. So if they miss school that day and they're not in class to have the hard copy, or they don't have a hard copy at home, this is something that they can use to complete the assignment. And so that support crucial for some students with a textbook assignment. I'm going to go to another type of assignment here, and I'll get this one first. Wrong one. Notes that we would offer in class. We still occasionally give notes in U.S. history, but when we do it, we try to make them more accessible for students. We'll embed the slideshow in Canvas, and you can see it here. We will also screencast a version of those notes so that students that weren't there or missed something can go back and access it. And again, that would be screencasted in YouTube with closed captions and language options. We also might link the student notes outline, their organizer, because we do guided notes, and a copy of the organizer would be right here if they needed it. So again, we're taking notes, we're embedding them as a support, we are screencasting them as a support, and we've got an outline here, a guided notes outline as a support. Another type of assignment that we offer, and this could be really with any assignment, might be a discussion style assignment. But what I really wanted to show you here is we'll also often embed rubrics with assignments. So if a student had to do this in particular assignment, which was a discussion post, and they had to write questions about their reading in the book Night, they would be able to click here. It would show the rubric of what we want, again, as a support for them, so they kind of see exactly what the target is. And if they want to shoot for advanced, they would be able to do that. Again, those are some types of supports we're offering for different assignments, be it a thesis writing assignment or some kind of outlining assignment, an assignment out of the textbook, traditional textbook assignment, notes, or just any assignment where you can offer a rubric for guidance. Thank you.